know that I've been working on behalf of the WSB and trying to find Peter and Max's baby, yeah?
Yeah, we got the memo.
Great. So, Valentine and I, we just got back from New York, where we found the helicopter pilot, and we questioned him, and he admitted to being involved in Peter's plan to take Maxie and the baby. And then when that fell through, he had been ordered to airlift Peter off the roof of GH.
This is the one who claimed that he couldn't make the pickup because he wasn't allowed to land?
Yeah, he was denied clearance. But there's an added factor.
Okay.
He told us that there's another person on the roof with Peter.
Someone we know?
Man, vague description, tall, dark hair, street clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to go on?
Yeah, actually, we need to keep that information confidential.
Why? And why are you working so closely with Valentine Cassadine when it feels like you barely trust me?
According to Cameron, Violet wolfed down 3 slices of pizza and couldn't stop talking about how her dad showed her how to get a hit. Well done, Coach.
I refuse to take any credit for Violet's T-ball triumph.
Well, I'd like to think the cupcakes had something to do with it, but, you were the main source of inspiration.
My time with Violet is the only thing that helps me forget what I have hanging over me.
You mean Peter August? May I remind you, he poisoned Chase and destroyed the antidote right in front of your face. You rid this town of a monster.
See, that's the thing. You see enough horror movies and you realize monsters never really die. They haunt you forever.
Peter's already taken enough from you. Don't let him rob you of your joy in Violet.
Violet is my joy. It's my reason for living. It just makes me realize how painful it'd be to be without her.
That's not gonna happen.
Nobody gets away with murder.
Don't call it murder. Peter got what he deserved.
Doesn't justify throwing a man face first down a flight of stairs. If they were to give me a polygraph, if they were to put me on the stand, I'd have to admit I wanted Peter dead.
Yeah, so did a lot of other people.
They weren't up on that roof, Elizabeth.
You pushed him in the heat of very justifiable anger. I'm sure if a jury understood the circumstances, they'd acquit you. Not that we're gonna find out. We're gonna find a way out of this. We are.
If I didn't trust you, I wouldn't be giving you that information. And Valentine has a vested interest in finding out what happened to Peter, right?
Okay. So is the idea that this guy on the roof was an accomplice of Peter's there to help him find a way out when the helicopter couldn't pick him up?
Yeah, maybe. Entirely possible, though. And it could be someone that was working at the hospital. So you can see the need for secrecy. Probably someone affiliated with Cyrus. They maybe knew that some of the security cameras were disabled.
Maybe even someone on staff, someone who was handpicked by Cyrus.
So I'm going to head to the hospital and have a discreet conversation with Monica Quartermain and ask some questions.
Okay, I'll have our people go over the video footage from whatever cameras were working that night and see if we can find someone who matches that description.
Thank you. It's good to be working with you again, Detective Falconeri.
Yeah, same. Hey, sorry if I got on you there. We both know it wasn't too long ago that you didn't know if I was a friend or an enemy.